Hello my loves, I hope you all are safe and doing well. So today the makeup look I have for you is something that you can wear while taking a photograph for your driver's license, for your passport, except for the Aadhaar card, because I don't know exactly what makeup will make it look so good, because all the makeup actually makes it look very bad. It doesn't come perfect. So except for the Aadhaar card, I think you can use this makeup for every photograph that you're taking. So the main thing for this photograph is that it is very natural and it is very simple also. So while taking the photograph, you don't want your face to look like it is so much full of product. So the amount of makeup that we'll be using is very less. So as you can see, I have a clean and dry face. I have not yet moisturized. So for the first step, you can either use a primer or a moisturizer. I am going to use the moisturizer, and this moisturizer is the Baby Biotic Bio Milk Moisturizer. And I am going to take a little of the product and I'm going to apply over my face. So this is like very oily type consistency, like if you have extremely dry skin and all, it is better to use this. It gives a tacky feeling, it gives like a feeling of the primer on your face. So that is why I am using this, because I want this makeup to look as natural as possible. The main use of using a primer is that you want the makeup to stick on your face. So if you don't have a primer, you can always use a moisturizer. I'm just going to let the moisturizer settle on my skin for like 2-3 minutes. And during that time, I'm going to do my eyebrows. And for the eyebrows, I've taken the Blue Heaven Work Free Eyebrow Definer Pencil. And this is like in the shade dark brown. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to fill in the sparse areas. So I'm not going to make it over the top, I'm just going to make it like very simple so that it does not look like an Instagram worthy picture. Instead, like this is for my passport or for my driving license, so I don't want to look like an extremely different person. I want to look like myself. So I'm just going to do as minimum and as natural as possible. Another thing that you have to realize is that while taking a photograph, you also have to go for a less is more aspect, because after taking the photograph, there's a lot of editing that goes on. So a lot of problems in your skin is actually smoothened out there, so you don't have to worry a lot and make it like over the top makeup. So if you have extremely bushy eyebrows, feel free to skip this step. Next, I'm going to do my foundation, and for the foundation, I'm going to take the Insight Ultra Thin Second Skin Foundation, and this is in the shade number 04 Warm Nude, and this is almost like saved my color, and this gives actually a really skin-like finish. So you have to take a foundation that gives a medium or light coverage. So that is what is most preferred, and what I would suggest is to use a sponge. You can also use a brush, but I would suggest to use a sponge. Next, I'm just going to dot the product all over my face. I've applied a little of the foundation. There's still some foundation left on my hand. So first I'm just going to blend this out, and if I feel it is too less, I will apply once more. You can see that it gives a skin-like finish, like you can still see my marks and everything. We don't want to cover everything, we want to cover all the discoloration and also make sure that the skin looks the same throughout. That is all that we're going to try to do. And we are also going to try to achieve a small face type look. So for that, we do it. You can see that the skin tone looks almost same throughout, except for these areas where there are little discoloration. So I'm going to apply more of the product out there so that I can just cancel a little discoloration. I don't want to cancel everything, but just like a slightly little discoloration I would like to get rid of. So that I'm going to do. And I'm going to do only on the sides of my cheeks, because on the rest of the areas I can use a concealer. So I'm not bothered about my under eyes at the moment, since I will be using a concealer out there. So now I'm satisfied overall with the skin tone of my face. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Swiss Beauty Liquid Concealer, and this is in the shade number 04. And I'm going to apply it only in certain areas of my face. So like I said, while taking the photo, like most of us want to look a little slimmer. So what I am going to do is I'm just going to apply it only on the inner corners. My eyes is sort of like a triangle shape. Also triangle shape on my chin, triangular shape on my forehead, and over the arches of the eyebrows. So these are the areas I'm going to highlight, and while highlighting these areas you can notice that the face becomes a little more smaller. So I'm just going to blend it out. So while blending also, I'm keeping to the sides of my face rather than the extremes. So like I have blended it outwards, but I am also making sure to take it more to the inner corners. Now the most important part of this makeup is to set the face. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Blue Heaven Sapphire setting powder, and I'm going to mainly set the areas in the center and not the outside area. So if you have dry skin, you can just take a brush and you can do it. You can just pat everything down. Now if you have oily skin, it is better to use a powder puff to do this. And also while doing the eyelids, you can just press down. Like if there's any crease or anything, you can just press down, you can just flatten it. You can just remove the crease and then you can apply the powder. So for my eyeshadow, I'm going to use the Blue Heaven Signature Vibrant Eyeshadow Palette. Now if you're like extremely fair, you can use a pink color shade, but I am like in the darker range, so I'm going to use this brown shade which is like almost same to my skin color. Or like it's not almost same to my skin color, but it will not make me look like, you know, I've applied makeup, so it will look very natural on my skin. So that's why I'm using this. And then I'm just going to apply it above my eyelid. And one thing you have to make sure is that you use only one color, and that one color should be something that matches your skin. Don't go for something that is very vibrant like a green, blue or anything like that, because that will totally not look good. It will not look natural for the photo. Then you can just blend it out. So next I'm going to contour my nose, and using the same color I'm going to take it, tap off the excess, and I'm going to contour my nose slightly. So I have contoured only my nose. The other sides and all, there's already a natural contour going on there because I have not applied a lot of products and I have not used a concealer in those areas. So still there's like a natural contour going out there, and there's still some discoloration also out there. So because of that, I'm not going to use a bronzer, or I'm not going to use the eyeshadow powder out there. So next I'm going to go to the eyelashes, and this is very important. You don't want your eyelashes falling down and your eyes looking droopy. So what you have to do is, you have to curl your lashes well, and you can curl it like 3 to 4 times also, and that is fine. And next I'm going to use this Blue Heaven Lash Twist Curling Mascara, and I'm going to apply only on the tips. Now for the lipstick, I'm going to use the Blue Heaven Elegance Matte Lip Color. Now while using the lipstick, you have to make sure that it matches your natural lip color. So this matches my natural lip color. So next I'm going to apply some blush on my cheeks to give a color to the cheek, and for that I'm going to use the Mars 5-in-1 blusher, and I'm going to take this pink color side points. I'm going to apply and bring it slightly down. So I want a light color on my cheeks, but it should not be very visible. You can see there's just a touch of the color on my cheeks. Now if you have applied excessive of the product, you can always use a beauty blender and you can just dab the product out, so there's no fuss in that. I hope this makeup will help you take better photos in the future. If you've made it to the end of the video, do like, share, comment and subscribe. It will mean a lot to me. Until we meet the next time with a new video. Love you all.